And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection. And so it's Boston, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today.
4. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
We've got Damian Lillard, Griffin out there with Paul Millsap, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's George in at the 2. It's the Boston 5.
Substitution on the
Classic
court.
breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Boston. Hart, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Johnson comes in for Peyton. Portland trails by 17. Johnson outside. Back to Williams. And Brown now atop the key. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's George. No good that time. Good D by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Portland. The shot will not fall. And it's Boston the other way. Here's George. Uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Boston. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Johnson, the pass to Brown. Millsap with the steal. And now the fast break. George with the ball. They double-team Griffin. In the corner, George with it. This one for 3. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Keontae
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston. Poked away. And here we go. George heading to the hoop. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action.
Foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that
First
foul.
personal foul, first team foul.
Boston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
George at the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an
Fans,
earful
please
about
give a big
that.
round of applause for your
Simon,
bench. Give him a hand,
he's
fans.
checked in for Johnson.
This team.
And Portland has possession. Pass to Hart. Griffin against Hart. Baseline try. That shot off. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. George against Lillard. Pass to Simons. It's stolen by Korver. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Outside, George. Thompson passes to Goodmanson. Puts up a 3. Left side, Griffin. Outside, Korver. Shot clock at 5. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket. Korver's got 5 points so far. They get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers
Overseeing ball.
Anthony's checked in for Blake Griffin.
Substitution on the
Sharp's
court.
checked in for Portland. Lillard with it. George picks him up. And it's Winslow that time on the assist by Lillard.
Yeah, quick thinking, wins Dame, assists. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
2 minutes remaining in the
From
first
deep
half.
three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
First team
The
foul.
Trailblazers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so
Shooting
far
for
from the
the
line.
away team, Drew Eubanks at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Boston. Lillard comes in for Kyle Korver. Portland also making some changes. Little comes in for Winslow. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Anferny Simons. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:43 left in the first half of the game. And Lillard throwing. Sit down.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Lillard, the pass to Payton. Now, here's Sharp. He's covered by Thompson. The pass to Eubanks. And the rejection
Out of
by
bounds.
Cousins.
When he
Away
puts
team
everything
ball.
he has into his defense, Cousins can be
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Yusuf
smart.
Nurkic.
Of course, he's going to block his share of shots when he's committed.
Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Portland. Here's Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Three-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
I admire Thompson's toughness. Gets it from his dad
Hey,
and from his mom.
Yeah, his mom played volleyball.
Onto the floor for the away team, Williams.
1978. Played in the league for 13 seasons. You know what that's called? Good genetics.
And Portland making a change here. Williams is checked in. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. On the wing, Payton. Defended by George. Williams' shot is off. Here's Boston now. They're on a 17-4 run right now. And the shot is good. Lillard's got 7 points for the
From
quarter.
Klay Thompson.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Sharp. Portland no good that time either. And so Cousins will bring it up for Boston. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter and really deep three that time. And that's 12 points for George. Williams looking around. Pass to Nurkic. 3 seconds left. Shoots over Cousins, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Nice defensive effort there.
Your home team,
He can be a two-way
43.
terror.
And so
The
it's Boston
visiting team,
sitting pretty as the
8.
quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And your dance team.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from George.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Simons and Hart are your wingmen. Justice Winslow out there with Nurkic.
Defensive
and it's
foul.
Lillard in at the one.
Yusuf Nurkic. First personal foul. First team
Boston
foul.
shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
At the line, Damian Lillard. At the line with one shot.
Lillard no good on the free throw.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
And here's Boston. The three. Millsap trying to get open. And again, Boston with the triple.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Millsap grabs the miss. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Boston making a switch here. Turkoglu's checked
Into the
in.
lineup for the home team, Hedo Turkoglu.
Pass to Simons. Lillard outside. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Nurkic. Good.
Yusuf
Great play by
Nurkic.
Lillard to set it up.
Assist
Such
goes
a
to
polished player near the
Damian
basket.
Lillard.
Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
home team
And
foul.
Kyle Korver picks up the
Kyle
foul.
Korver.
That's foul number
Second
2 for him.
personal foul.
Boston making a switch
First
here.
team foul.
Lloyd's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your home team,
Lillard with it. There's the triple. That shot no good. And here's Korver from the arc. Goes back up. And it's blocked. Here's Simons. And that one is stuffed
Anthony
right through.
Simon.
And you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating
Assisted.
for his teammate.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Yusuf
Nurkic gets it to go.
It
Assist
really
from
does make the game easy
Damian
for your teammates when you
Lillard.
can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Nurkic has gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Here's Lloyd, and the layup's good off the glass. Lloyd's got 4 this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And that was another
Home
look at
team
the fantastic
foul.
mobile one
Hedo
drop that happened a moment ago.
First personal foul.
Going hard, and
Second
that kind of
team
energy
foul.
and effort is
Substitution
how
on
they
the
built this
court.
league.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Watford's checked in. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Millsap with the steal. To the middle. Here's Goodmanson.
Peter,
A great 1-2
the
punch.
assist.
Beautiful pass and nasty
Ball.
jam.
And Millsap is a team player, someone who is very willing to make the right pass to an open teammate.
Back to Lillard, wide open. Rebound, Boston. On the lane, Korver, covered by Winslow. Here's Millsap, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And the play succeeds because Millsap comes to the court hungry. He chases down boards and second chance opportunities.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
From deep. Offensive rebound, Millsap, and he uses the glass on the lane. Millsap's got 8 points.
And a gifted interior scorer, Millsap just plays within himself and understands when to take the shot. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Turkoglu outside. In the third quarter, with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
The ball goes to the
Griffin,
team.
he's checked in for Boston. Portland also making some changes. Brown, he's checked in for Justice Winslow. And it's Johnson in for Anferny Simons. Here's Watford. That one doesn't drop. Now Boston takes it the other way. Launches it. Pass to Lloyd. Fires from deep. Kept alive by Boston. Lets it go with a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 7.
And we've seen Turkoglu run a little point forward in the past. Tremendous skill for his size.
Here's Johnson. Got a hand on it. Here's Lloyd. Here's Goodmanson. Lays it up and banks it in. Goodmanson's got 4 this quarter.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. A three-pointer is right on target.
If you look at the stats for unassisted jump shot percentage, Lillard is always around the top. He can drain those pull-up jumpers as well as anybody in our league.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
That's a 2 from Lillard off target. And so it's Boston with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Moment here now for an injury report. Now let's check in with DA to see how Justice Winslow is doing. David.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Trailblazers. He said he looked at the wrist, and fortunately, it looks like there's no significant damage.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Paul George. Then it's Hedo Turkoglu, and it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard. That's the Boston 5. Back to Williams. The pass to Sharp. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range, and it's Brown missing. Turkoglu with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Goodmanson. Here's Cousins. And the jam by DeMarcus Cousins.
You got to love how Cousins uses his size, his reach. He's more prolific on the defensive glass, but obviously a factor on the offensive end as well.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says, we're not giving up. this lead.
Coming on to the floor for the 08 team.
He's checked in for Portland.
Nazir
Gary Payton
Little.
comes in for Johnson.
Gary Payton II.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Now here's Little. Tight defense on him. Williams passes to Eubanks. It's blocked. Here's Cousins. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Defensive foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Boston. Boston making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins.
And everyone knows when Cousins controls his emotions, he's one of the very best centers in the game.
Here's Sharp, and it's sent back by George. And he stays with it. Little with the ball. Anthony on him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Damian Lillard's checked in for
Hedo Turner. For your home team, Damian Lillard.
And here's Boston. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And a deep three from Lillard. They grab their own miss. And then Cousins with the dunk.
You got to love the intensity. Cousins going right for the throat and just jamming that one home.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Outside Williams. Passes it to Sharp. Back to Williams. To the left side wing. 4 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Carmelo Anthony. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Nazir Little.
The free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Boston. He hits both from the stripe. And Anthony's got the ball here for Boston. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Williams kicks to Payton. Back to Williams. From 12 feet out, and the shot goes in.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Here's Lillard. Cousins trying to free himself up. Pass to Lillard. It's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
2 minutes.
Out of bounds now for Portland.
The ball goes to the away
checked
team.
in, and it's Brown in for Sharp.
Substitution for the away team. Trendon Watford. Greg Brown.
Williams against Lillard. Brown trying to free himself up.
Home
and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First
it's
personal
on
foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team, Williams, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops him.